So I got linked the other day to an article called 15 Things Guys Think When Dating a Bigger Woman, and I had to take like a calm 30 seconds before I started watching it because I knew that it would genuinely be like a temptation to my soul.
Girls, you make the rockin' world go
And the first one was like, this is a girl I don't have to take care of. Apparently, this is the kind of woman that mowed the lawn when she was growing up and went fishing with her dad. What does that even mean, really? What does that even mean? Plus-size women apparently aren't real women because they're bigger. Like, this author, Jim Hogue, isn't a real man because he's like 5'2" with the tiny schwanz and still lives in his mum's annex. Second point is apparently some men treat plus-sized women as like a warm-up stage. They lack the confidence to speak to the women that they truly desire. Training wheels. And some of these points are just plain like ridiculous. Like picking a place to eat is easy. No, it's not. It's not. Picking a place to eat with any woman is not easy. And picking a place to eat with me, as a plus-size woman, is the hardest thing you could possibly ever do. I need 24 hours notice because I need to know what restaurant I'm going to so I can look at the menu online, and then I don't have to pick what I'm eating in like the 5 minutes pressure when the waiter's coming over and they're like, are you ready to order? And I'm like, no, I'm not. So I have to look at it the night before, just so I can come to grips with my mental. One of the other points is there is less pressure on how you look. Apparently if you date a skinnier woman, then you feel pressure to look good all the time. And obviously when you date a plus-size woman, you can just let yourself go because, what? You don't respect her enough to look after yourself? Why are you even with her? This jealousy is a thing of the past, apparently, because your plus-size girlfriend is so unattractive, you don't have to worry about men trying to approach her, so good for you. And the last point is, they're so eager to please, they're often not used to being with a man and they're insecure about it. I just want to say this article is one of the finest examples of misogyny and fat shaming I have ever seen in my life. This author, Jim Hogue, is just the most disgusting man ever. By the way, I tried to find Jim Hogue on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Google, and I didn't find him on any of them. I just wanted to send him just like a little message just to let him know what's up. But if anyone can find him, that would be great. Jim Hogue reminds me of this guy I went to school with, and he asked me out and I said no, and then he told all his friends that he thought I was a fat bitch. So men like that assume that, you know, women have to base their self-worth on not just their appearance, but how men interact with their appearance, how men view them, and that's not true. I think the prettiest people have the most insecurities ever. You can't just assume that because a woman is bigger in size that she values herself so little that she is just willing to put up with a guy who doesn't like her, doesn't respect her, and who's just a pig just because she's so insecure and she's so eager to please you and so grateful and so masculine that she goes fishing with her dad on a Saturday. Jim Hogue's message is for men to take one for the team and to date a woman that they don't like, they don't fancy, they find physically and fundamentally repulsive, just so they can get a good meal. I just want to end by saying I don't think Jim Hogue has ever dated any woman in his life. Not big, not small, not black, not white, not existent or otherwise. Rage. Yeah, make sure you subscribe and comments below, tell me what you think about it. The full link to the article will be in the more section at the bottom of this video so you can read this. Obviously comment, tell me what you think, and I'll just be happy to know. Thanks!